Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll talk about arrogance and show off. So just let's start with what is arrogance. तकब्बुर किसे कहते हैं? खुद को अफजल और दूसरों को हकीर समझने का नाम तकब्बुर है। अल्लाह ताला ने तकब्बुर के ताल्लुक से सूरह बकरा में फरमाया, और याद करो जब हमने फरिश्तों को हुक्म दिया कि आदम को सजदा करो तो सबने सजदा किया सिवाय इब्लीस के, जो मुनकिर हुआ और गुरूर किया और काफिर हो गया. One should never individually or as a jamaat or movement fall into the fallacy that he or she has achieved perfection and that you have reached your goal and there is no room left for your improvement. One should never feel proud of your improvements that they have made in person or collective morality. And first of all, perfection knows no limits and its excellence is out of our sight. In fact, as humans can never be perfect. The moment one considers himself perfect, his strive for the better and consequently his development stops. The moment you stop striving upwards, the downwards pull starts working. The next point is that the standard of humanity set by Islam is in itself so high, and it starts from where the other isms and ideologies conclude themselves. It reflects in the practical lives of the prophets and the lives of the devoted companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Keeping that standard in our minds will save us from misapprehension of having attained perfection. Even after a lifelong struggle, you'll feel that many a height are yet unattained. The third point is that the qualities actually acquired by us so far are impressive only because deterioration has debased us and our society a lot, that the little light provided in the pitch darkness feels prominent to us. Otherwise, it is a fact. It is a fact that we lack a lot in our personal lives when we assess ourselves on the criteria and the minimum requirement of faith in Islam. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "He who has in his heart the weight of a mustard seed of pride shall not enter paradise." शैतान को तकब्बुर ही ले डूबा. तकब्बुर और गुरूर निहायत बुरी चीज है, क्योंकि सबसे पहले शैतान तकब्बुर ही से गुमराह हुआ. Which makes me come to the next big fault. Sisters, another great fault that is equal in magnitude to pride and that eats into the roots of goodness is the desire to earn fame in return of the goodness. This fault is not only the negotiation of earnestness but is repugnant to the very faith itself and the very fact it has been described as the veiled polytheism. Belief in Allah and hereafter demands that man should act only to gain pleasure of God and God himself, should associate his hopes for reward from him alone and keep an eye on the result accrued in Akhirat. Silent work not known by anyone but to God loses its charm for him. In this way, the circle of his activities shrinks to those actions that possess only publicity. With whatever degree of earnestness he must have begun his work with, his devotion to his mission starts suffering erosion as soon as the above fault creeps in. तकब्बुर चाहे दौलत का हो, हुस्न का हो, ताकत का हो, इल्म का हो, यहाँ तक कि तकवे का ही क्यों ना हो, इंसान को रुसवा करके ही छोड़ता है. May Allah protect all of us from arrogance and pride and show off and bless us with humility and humbleness. Ameen summa ameen.